Like it or not, soaring costs are good for the gospel and always have been. My name is George and I'm a minister of the gospel. And I'm going to give you 3 examples of why I made that statement, beginning with a quote from J.C. Ryle. Here's what he had to say. Very likely your religion costs you nothing. Very probably it neither costs you trouble, nor time, nor work, nor effort, nor conflict, or labor of any kind. Such a religion as this will never save your soul. It will never give you peace while you live or comfort when you die. It will not support you in the day of affliction, nor cheer you in the hour of death. A religion which costs nothing is worth nothing. And he just starts digging in right here. Awake before it is too late. Awake and be converted. Awake and believe. Awake and pray. Rest not until you can give a satisfactory reply to my question, what does it cost? For a lady named Perpetua, it cost her her life. Perpetua was converted to Christianity. She was told to renounce her faith, deny Christ, and offer incense to the emperor, or she would have to go to the arena. She wouldn't do so. In prison, her father begged her to deny Christ. Here's what she said. She pointed to a vase and said, "Do you see that vase lying there? Is it a vase or something else?" Her father replied, "It's a vase." She continued, "Can it be called by any name other than what it is?" "No," he replied. Perpetua said, "Neither can I call myself anything other than what I am, which is a Christian." Well, she was thrown into the arena facing gladiators and wild beasts. At one point, she was hit by a bull. She was thrown to the ground, and she said to a gladiator she wanted a hairpin because her hair had come unkempt. He mocked her and laughed and ridiculed, saying, "Why do you care about your hair when you're about to die?" And she said, "Because unkempt hair is a sign of mourning. And in a few moments, I'm going to meet my Savior, and there will be no weeping in that place." It was said that the gladiator was so disturbed by the faith and the resolve of this woman, he couldn't even put his sword to her throat. She had to steady it for him. She gave her life. There was an early church leader who said, "The blood of the martyrs is the seed of the church." In other words, when people would see somebody's blood, like Perpetua, hit the ground, they thought, this can't be of this world. They would look into Christianity and people converted by the thousands. And what's the deal with that word martyr? When you read in the New Testament the word witness, it's actually a Greek word that is martyr. So when Jesus said in Acts chapter 1 verse 8, "You will be my witnesses," he actually says, "You will be my martyrs in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and the 4 corners of the earth." In other words, our faith cost us, maybe not with our life, but there is a price to be paid. I'll leave you with this final thought. In our economy, soaring costs stink. But in God's economy, which is a way theologically to say His way of doing things, soaring costs are good for the gospel. The question is, what price are you willing to pay? Jesus said, "For those who have ears to hear, let them hear."